Hey, g'day, winner. How would you like to increase your productivity by 50% or greater? Well, stay tuned because that's when I take you through and show you how you can do that. I read an article just recently that said that at best you get 60% productivity from your team, and post-pandemic, that's actually reduced down to 40%. So what can you do to change it? Well, at Abundance Global, we have a catchphrase, and that is this: if you do not know what you need to be doing in the very next 15 minutes, then the single most important thing that you should be doing is seeking clarity. So what I take you through is our process of how to get clarity. Now, you may be a well-seasoned member of ours, and this is a refresher for you. You may be someone that's still relatively new with us, and you're getting your head into it. You might be a 2IC or 3IC that your company is using it, but you want to go deeper and you want to learn more, or you may be a guest. Now, if you're any of those people and you're listening to this, then that's perfect. This is what you want to do to get your head into the game, because when we meet, we're going to go through and we're going to do, as part of when we get together for our live event, is we're going to do the 4-month planning. We're going to do masterminds, we're going to do other things and training and content in there as well. But a big piece of this is helping you to make sure that you gain uber clarity in what you're doing going forward. So let's take you through now what we do. So what I want to just take you through now is a little bit around what we call our 4-month planner. What is the overall theme of what we're attempting to do? What we're here and helping you to achieve is helping you take a grand vision, a big idea of where the business is going, and have you walk right through to a 20-minute increment. Because here's what we find. There are some people that up this end of the spectrum, they're great creative thinkers. They can think of all the big ideas. The problem is they miss out on the ability to really get practical and implement. They've got great ideas, but how do I actually get down and implement? Then you've got another group of people who are down this end of the spectrum that are really good at the practical and tactical and good at getting things done. So what I'm going to take you through is what we call our vision to results framework, and its ability to close the gap of something big and really moving it into the next 20-minute increment. So whether you're a high creative energy, or whether you're able to get something done, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. So this is the blueprint that I'm going to take you through right now. What is the blueprint? Well, this is what it looked like. If you're going to set up in your business or in your company or organization, you'd have this. There are four big pieces to the puzzle. There is a calendar, which is a 12-month calendar. There's your team charter, which sets your theme for the whole year. And not only that, but also 10, 3, 2, and 1 year. And then, and this is the focus for today, is really looking at what we call our inspired business map. This is when you really bring it in. You go, for the next 4 months, these are the 3 big rocks, or 2 or 1 big rocks, that we're going to be focusing on going forward. And the last part of that is then, how do you break that down into a 20-minute increment? So these are the 4 tools. Now, specifically, what we're going to be working on right now is this tool here, which is looking at our inspired business map. So what does this look? What do these documents look like? Now, this is over 2 pages. There's this page and then the following page, which is exactly the same as this image I've got here. You now can just see the live document. So first thing we talked about here was the calendar. Then the second thing is the team chart. Now, I'm not going to go into detail around these. What we will do is just know that there's a big vision. Now, the big vision comes to reality when we focus on this one here, which is our inspired business map. And this is the big part of what we will be getting in there and creating for you and helping you to really land this chopper, so that you're getting the traction on these 3 big rocks and you're getting progress within your business. So that's the big overview. What we're going to be doing is we're landing this thing. We're going to help you to be really, really clear, you being your team, your whole organization. And what we call that is organizational clarity. When you have organizational clarity, you increase productivity, increase performance, and you increase results. With the clarity, you get confidence. With the confidence, you get certainty. With the certainty, you can increase your cash flow. That is what this is all about. Now, when we look at the rhythm and how we do this, this is the big document that we're going to get into, the Inspired Business Map. What I just wanted to do is a quick little reminder is that we know that things work on a theme. Most businesses will work on a quarterly theme, 3 month. What we found is that is a recipe for disaster. People end up running these quarter after quarter of these really high paces. And then what ends up happening, they end up running a marathon at sprint pace and they burn themselves out. We don't want that. We don't want that for you. So what we found is there's a beautiful rhythm, which is a 4-month rhythm. The first part of that is to activate, The reason we're getting together and going through is this here is where we create our Inspire business map. And that then dictates what we're going to be doing for the next 4 months. So what we're meeting and what we're doing when we get together on this month is really the activate month, is setting the intention. This is where you get your creative brain, your dynamo energy. You can really crank this thing up to an even higher degree and go, yep, that's what we're here to do. Here's all the things I want to get done. You'll prioritize it. You'll then focus on it. You'll break it down. You know exactly what you need to be doing. Then over the next coming months, we will then calibrate, we'll then accelerate, and then make sure that we celebrate, which is the thing that most people miss. And yet it's probably, if not the most important, it's right up there being the most important part of the puzzle. So I can't wait to get together with you. Now, when we actually get together and we go through this, we're going to be doing these activities. We're going to review, we're going to realign, we're going to brainstorm projects, we're going to prioritize to thrive, and then we're going to visualize your workflow. And if you look at the outcomes for each of these sections, you can see them on the right-hand side. What is important for you to know is that we've got the blueprint already laid out for you, and we're going to make sure that you have everything you need to succeed. You've got that clarity so that you can increase your productivity and your performance and make sure that you can get the goals that you want, because a business is an amazing vehicle for you to get what you want out of life. We're going to make sure that it's going to do what you want it to do. And the way you do that is be intentional. So what we're doing when we're together, we're getting clarity and we're being intentional around what those next steps are going to be for you. I can't wait to see you there. I can't wait to see you put these into place. So get ready, strap yourself in, because it's going to be a fun ride, and you get ready to make magic happen. Bye for now.